I'm Michelle Adams with Michelle's Macarons, and today we're making Lucky Charms Macarons. Oh, and I don't know if you know this, but these are gluten-free. Lucky Charms are gluten-free, so I put Marshmallow Fluff into the filling and the Lucky Charms cereal and the Lucky Charm marshmallows. So in the past videos, I've always told you to sift 2 times in the beginning, then sift as you're putting it into the meringue. But now I just sift 3 times in the beginning, get it over with, then I can just add it into the meringue later. Yeah, 3 sifts total. Fit that with the whisk attachment and then put your egg whites in the bowl of the stand mixer and beat it on kind of a medium-low speed until it's slightly frothy. Then you're gonna add a pinch of cream of tartar and let that go until it's a little frothier. You're gonna see lines in the egg whites. And if this doesn't sound familiar to you, go to this video. I explain all of this like step by step and you can see that. So then without stopping mixture, add your granulated sugar. And then turn that up to high speed, as high as it'll go. Once it looks like there's stiff peaks, you're gonna check it. It's really gonna be hard to pull that whisk through there. That's how you'll tell. And it'll kind of clump up there, yeah. Once again, that video will tell you more about that. And I show pictures side by side of what the meringue should look like and how to tell if you're getting stiff enough peaks. Then you're gonna fold 1/3 of the dry ingredients into this. And if you don't know what folding is, that will help you. So fold that 10 times. Then you're gonna add another 1/3 of your dry ingredients and fold 10 more times. And then fold the last 1/3 of your dry ingredients in and fold 20 more times. So for these, we're gonna do a lime green food coloring, but you could do any of the colors of the rainbow. They're magically delicious. So you're folding this and you're gonna keep folding until it ribbons off the spatula. And I know if you've been making macarons for a while, you've probably heard that a million times, but it really will ribbon off. I think the important part is that it is thin and the edges are kind of jagged, and that's how you can tell it's ready. And it falls, the ribbon that you just let fall off the spatula falls back into the batter. Put the batter into a piping bag, about an 18-inch piping bag, and I use the Wilton number 12 tip. And also those, I've got links for those in the description. And if you have more, if your piping bags are a little smaller, you can put them into multiple piping bags and then set those aside and then pipe as fast as you can. But don't let it sit in the bowl longer than you have to, and don't let the batter sit at all. So here I've got a slit mat with a guide underneath there's a link in the description, and I put that under the slit mat. So pipe this out, go straight up and down. I don't know why I'm going sideways there. Then slam these down pretty hard, a couple times. Then you're gonna let that sit until the macarons are dry. So you should be able to lightly touch the top of the macaron and they will be smooth and not sticky. Your fingers shouldn't stick to these at all. And that's how you know they're ready to bake. And then you're gonna bake them and let them cool completely. Let them cool completely. So now we're gonna make the Lucky Charm marshmallow filling. And I've already got the marshmallow fluff in the bowl of a stand mixer. Then you add your room temperature butter and whip that up until it's pretty fluffy. Then you're gonna add the crushed Lucky Charms cereal, no marshmallow here. Okay, I wanna make a Captain Crunch macaron because I've had a lot of people suggest that, but the problem with that is it's not 100% gluten-free. But do you guys care about that? Go to the comment section below and let me know if you want me to keep making gluten-free macaron recipes or if you don't care about that at all. Then you're gonna add the Lucky Charms marshmallows. I'll just buy a big bag of the Lucky Charm marshmallows only and use that in this mix. And the salt. Okay, turn that on to low speed until it's incorporated. Then a little higher. Then add the vanilla extract, the powdered sugar, and scrape down the sides because this marshmallow fluff and the marshmallows, the Lucky Charms marshmallows, stick like crazy to the bowl. So make sure you're scraping it down as you go. Then you're gonna add the heavy cream and put that in a piping bag. And you can put a piping tip on it, but you don't have to. I usually don't if I'm not videoing it. But I gotta get you with the razzle dazzle here and use the piping tip. And then put the other cookie on top. And now we're gonna melt the white chocolate for the drizzle. So melt that and really make sure you don't cook this too long or it will seize up. So I like to, once it really gets kind of steamy in there, I turn it off and then let it melt the rest of the way. Then add your vegetable oil and pink food coloring. And you can make these white chocolate drizzles any color you want. I just like the pink, blue, and green. But you could do yellow, you could do purple. Why didn't I do purple? I should have done purple. So now we're gonna do the blue, melt, vegetable oil, food coloring. I don't know why my hand's on that bowl. That bowl's probably pretty hot, so don't put your hand on the bowl. Okay, melt some more white chocolate, put vegetable oil in there, and then green. Okay, stir that up. Now you see I've got the little bowl of marshmallows. They're just crunchier than the ones that you get when you order the Lucky Charm marshmallows only. If you get them from like Amazon or something. The ones I got are a little softer, which are fine to put into the filling, but for the topping, I want them extra crispy, so I use the good ones from the Lucky Charms cereal. Drizzle it with all your different white chocolates. Before you let the white chocolate cool, you have to quickly sprinkle the Lucky Charms marshmallows on top. And I just squish them with my hands. Then you need to put these in the fridge at least overnight. But if you can do 24 hours, that's better. Then let them come to room temperature, then you can eat them and they'll be perfect. If you enjoyed this video or learned something, hit the like button below to let me know. And if you want to see more macaron recipes like this one, subscribe and hit the bell next to the subscribe button because then you'll be notified every time I come out with a new video. And you can sign up for my email list below and I will also email you every time a new video comes out. And if you want, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll put those links in the description if you want to follow me there. For the full recipe, there's a link in the description below. And if you want to share your macaron recipes and hang out with other macaron bakers, join the Michelle's Macarons Facebook group, and we're having fun in there. I think there's like 200 to 300 people in there right now, and we just kind of share macaron photos and help each other with recipes or if something's wrong with their macarons, and everyone's really nice. Check out these other macaron videos. Okay, love you, bye.